Hey Pisces only, welcome to my channel and thank you. I do need to make a correction on my statement. I said it was a full moon supermoon. It is a new moon supermoon on the 27th. The person I was listening to gave me the wrong information. But there will be new creative beginnings with this new moon supermoon. I didn't know there was such a thing as a supermoon for the new moon, but it is. So it will be closest to the Earth. So it'll be larger and brighter than normal. So general reading, check your rising and moon sign if you want to be entered into the free monthly, into the drawing that I do each month for a free 30-minute reading with me. Like, subscribe, and comment. Show your appreciation at the end of the video by liking and subscribing as a way to say thank you. You can leave a tip if you'd like, or I have $12.50 email questions. All my prices are down below. The 30-minute reading is my normal reading. It's done face-to-face on Google Meet, where you can actually talk to me. So if you are a winner, there's no charge for that. And I do 2 a month on this channel and on the Victory House Intuitive Tarot channel, which is all 12 signs. And all right, let's get started. Father God, Holy Spirit, we thank you for your presence. We thank you for all you do for us. Truly grateful and appreciative of you supporting us and helping us through these tough times. They're telling me that this new moon is going to be really beneficial to the Pisces. Super beneficial. Especially regarding finances, because Taurus typically represents money. Earth signs, pentacles. They are great at making money. So are the Capricorns. Virgo's not as much. They're more the creative, artsy type. And Virgos tend to have more health problems, too. Physical problems. All right, overall energy. Making a difficult choice. By the way, an ex-Leo reached out to me yet. I haven't connected with them, but they did, yeah. You might be juggling finances this month. You might be avoiding change or have fear of change. There's going to be a difficult choice and some indecision. You're worried about debt. Someone could be being very selfish towards you. Someone could be condescending or patronizing. These energies of these last 2 weeks have been rough with others. So if you're having difficulty with relationships right now, this wants to come out too. Oh, I'm cold. Oh. All right. Bear with me. Okay. Strong need to listen to your inner voice over this next week as you move into the month of May. You will achieve something in May. What that is for you, I don't know. It's going to be different for everybody. Hopefully for me, I'll be able to get a vehicle. That's my manifestation for the month of May. You will be making progress. I do see you planning things. I feel that some of you are losing strength and you just need to find the courage to push through, to say no to blockages, to let go of bad habits, and just surrender. You're in a transition phase in the month of May. You're going from the old into the new, and it really is time to surrender and let go of the past and the people in the past. All your situations, bad habits, all that needs to be let go and move it into the past. You're going to have patience. You will be making steady progress in May, so be aware of that. But I do see you moving or changing your work or routine, and just keep putting in the effort. Don't give up, okay? Your consistent effort of constantly doing this is going to lead you to success. And you're also going to see results from your past efforts. Yeah. I see you planning, and there's some kind of successful business partnership coming away. So I feel those of you that have been looking for work, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. I see you looking for assistance. Um, like you might need some help with this change of work or this move. But you're going to be attracting helpful people. Um, there is an imbalance between your home and your work. There's some kind of toxic energy going on. There's a lot of pain, loss, and grief. So you might just be rethinking everything you might be like just kind of, what's the word I want? I'm hearing bemoaning, but I feel like you might be crying a lot about the past. Yeah. There's been some inconsistency or instability in your life. We all know that. And there's a lot of, you might be living in a lot of silence or quiet time. And you might feel like, almost like you've been imprisoned into this world from the past. And you are going to achieve your goals by the end of May. I feel the first part of June as well is what I'm feeling. But you are going to experience some success and fulfillment. You might be taking a trip as well. Be careful of overindulgence. Someone who may have cheated on you or had a third party when you were with them may be coming back. I think I said at the beginning of the video, I can't remember, but one of my exes, a Leo Gemini rising. I hope they've changed. I'm not sure about this. I don't trust them anymore. I'm going to let them come in and talk to me and see what happens. I had a lot of passion with this person. Always felt peace when we were together. Just felt this peaceful, like we were on the same page. But after the lies, I don't know. So with this new beginning, this new emotional start, you might be feeling a lot of self-doubt about yourself and your worth. I know I've gained so much weight. This person is like a hot cake. I mean, he is hot, hot, hot. He is younger than me. I mean, girls just drool over him. And I always thought, why me? But my self doubt is over my weight. Is he gonna like me with all this weight on me now? Because I was 40 pounds lighter when he saw me last. So we will see how this begins. Most likely, I will keep it at a friendship, and there won't be any passion for a few months, which will be difficult. But I've got to stick to my ground. I have to know my worth, and you do too. So whatever's coming for you, you need to know and understand that you're worthy. There's a song out there, something about I'm worthy because of grace. You have forgiveness for the past. You need to learn to have self-acceptance. And that Brandon Lake song I was telling you about, God, my brain is dead. I woke up all flushed this morning. I don't know if it's from the migraine injection or from the the epidural steroidal injection yesterday, but you can see my face is like just super red. So I'm having a hard time thinking. What was I saying? I can't remember. Come on, Vicky. I don't remember. Sorry. I do see you moving into more calmer waters here. Some of you are going to be getting over being sick. And there's some kind of harmony being restored. I feel like you're going to have a lot of harmony. But there's something in your life that's it's turned sour. It's no longer viable for you. It's not getting you anywhere. And it's time to move on. You really got to have self-discipline. I really went for an extra long walk today. I've been trying not to eat today until I feel really, really hungry. I'm determined to get this weight off of me, and I'm determined to push through the past and get into this new beginning, because God's not going to bless me, and He's told me, and He's reminding me over and over, until you let these blockages go, this negative energy, these people from the past, your um, self abuse, overeating, things like that, uh, whatever it is for you, substance abuse, drinking, etc. Um, None of those are my issues. Mine is overeating. Sometimes I like to drink, but I typically don't have more than 2 drinks because of my migraines. But there's going to be a lot of temptation around you, and trust me, I've had some negative spirits around. I've got a gremlin in the house. I think I told you there was 3 $5 bills on my table, and one of them just walked out. There was nobody here. There's no way that somebody could have stole it. Nobody was in the house. So, but I keep hearing like crinkling and moving in the kitchen, so I know it's hanging around here. And then I saw a face of a man that didn't look very friendly in my bedroom the other night. So be careful. Like I said, there's snakes on the path. There are things that are going to try and bring you down over these next couple of weeks. You really just need to push through. And when you get to July, it's going to be much better. Like, you're going to feel more free by July. So just keep pushing through. Stick to that self-control, that self-discipline. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of temptations, diversions, substance abuse, secrets. You might be having nightmares. A lot of extreme indecision here too. But bravery and courage are going to get you there, right? We talked about that yesterday. But yeah, there could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius coming in. They are very competitive. They thrive in a conflict. They could be opinionated. They're definitely going to be younger than you. This Knight of Swords. And there's victory with this person in some form or shape. Doesn't mean you're going to get back with them. But as far as your bravery and courage with your personal issues, your plans, your goals, you're going to get there. But with this younger person, this could be you as well. You could have an air sign rising. Um, um, there's victory, and there's recognition. Okay. There's going to be some form of achievement. People are going to be like really astounded by you, is what Spirit's telling me. There could be a youth around you, an air sign youth, also telling you they're going back to school. They're going to, you could be studying for some type of exam or something. Could be you as well. But there's also a new financial or job opportunity coming for a lot of you, and that's where your victory is coming through. So I feel these need to come out. I'm cold. I need to turn the heat on. It's kind of like, it's like 50 and rainy here today. And I just got done doing all this cleaning, so I guess I was hot. Now I'm cold. Yeah, you need to get a lot of rest. I haven't slept in 5 days. I fall asleep about 5:30 in the morning, which is what happened to me yesterday and each day before that. So I did get to sleep till 11, but still, it's not enough. 5.5 hours after not sleeping all week and only getting 2-3 hours. I'm just wiped. But I know it's the Emgality. Every time I take those migraine medicines, I don't sleep. A lot of you are going on a spiritual quest. You're going to be doing a lot of soul searching in May. But again, you're going to need to be aware of deceit and betrayal. You're going to need to sidestep some obstacles in the month of May. And like I said, it could be this person coming back to you. In fact, the Leo that I'm talking about, I haven't seen him in 3 years. 3 years. And he just calls me out of the blue. I was like, whoa. Wow. Wow. So, but yeah, there's a lot of new romance here. There's a lot of new, like horizons, like looking towards something bright that, like opportunities that are going to bring you to a new place. I see you working on self improvement as well with the Queen of Cups. Um, Try and stay calm through this period. I lost it today on Yeti. He wouldn't listen to me. I was trying to vacuum. He jumped on the couch, took his muddy paws, jumped on the bed. Now I have to go clean the bedding. I'm just like, oh, I lost it. I completely lost. He's not happy with me. He's being grounded right now. It's why he's not over here sticking his head in. He's not happy. He's not happy, and neither is mom. Um, be very careful about getting your feathers ruffled while making this change. I know in my scenario, I do tend to get angry, and I do raise my voice. So just try not to be too domineering when you're trying to push through this energy. And I mean, obviously, you're going to have to be brave and courageous, and there's a lot of fear there, but try not to like get to a point where you're like being domineering about what you want. For some of you, you're going to be working with others. This came up in another reading. I think that you're going to be disgusted with your coworkers because they don't have the same work ethic as you. So again, try not to get in that bossy, controlling mode, which we can get into. I mean, we turn from fishes to sharks, or killer whales when we want to accomplish something. Just is what it is. Yeah, there might be someone around you in your new workplace or at your current workplace that likes to lie and gossip. You're just going to have strength through adversity to get through this. But again, overall energy for the month is balancing, grounding yourself, and making some big decisions. Again, have moderation in everything you do. Try to find balance. Try to get grounded. If you're into music, I mean, find some kind of rhythm and harmony as you go throughout your day. I've been listening to K-Love all day as I've been going around the house and cleaning, and I went for a long walk with the dog, and except I still got to make it to the laundromat, but it is what it is. But I do see renewal here, liberation, spiritual awakening, and you're going to be healing, and there's big change coming, and you're getting a new second chance at life. So all the mistakes and the past resentments and the shame and the guilt, they're going away. So you've got to trust. You've got to trust. There's a breakthrough here. There's a breakthrough here. You've got to deal with issues and problems that aren't being dealt with. For those of you that this resonates with, it's not going to be for all of us because I've been dealing with my problems and taking care of them, except for that one thing that was my blockage that I'm working on. I'm almost there. I'm trying. So this person that's coming back into your life, there might be a little bit of a personality clash in the beginning because I feel like you're going to say, look, I'm at this place in my life. You weren't at this place when I was willing to do this previously. And when you treated me as you did, I fell back into past routines because of the rejection and the hurt and the pain. And now they're coming in, and there might be some bickering or arguments, and you're just going to have to set your boundaries here, because I feel that you two are going to have some. You're going to be unclear for a while if you want to get with this person, but there's going to be some differing priorities and some opposition coming your way. Don't buckle under the pressure of falling back into those routines just to be with this person. If that's the case, then you need to move on, okay? Because it's not worth it. You're just going to be keeping yourself stuck again. But I feel like for a long time you really, really thought about this person. you wanted to be with them. They were very loving to you. They treated you like a lady, or they were, I don't know what how gentlemen expect women to behave. I know they want like more soft and sweet. I'm not sweet. I'm not a sweet person, but I feel like that's what you guys want. I don't know. Leave me a comment. I just tend to be very bold and open with my communication, so I don't come off as sweet. I mean, I am very loving and generous. I mean, I will do anything for you. I'll rub your feet, rub your back, whatever, but I have to be treated correctly. So, but I see some kind of I see you like trying to um, let go of the past, not hold this against this person, but those feelings might keep coming up, or your self doubt and self confidence may not be where it needs to be, and so you might be sabotaging the relationship from moving forward a little bit. So be careful about that. But I see reconciliation. I see them even helping you out with some things. Yeah, there's the beginning of something significant here. You have truly manifested this. I'm giving you credit for this because I believe you did it. I do. You guys are strong. You're not always that little fish. You might be that salmon swimming up river, and you have the fortitude. They're telling me, like, they're showing me this vision of the salmons, and you having the fortitude to jump those waves, to jump those rocks, get over those falls. Like, you're doing it. And there's lots of positive changes. There's faith and hope, bright prospects. I just see you. They're telling me, I see you smiling a lot more than you used to. So good. Consistent effort's going to bring you your material wealth as well. So again, this is really like, I feel the energies of May and June is what they're telling me. In July, there's going to be a significant change in your income and wealth. So good deal. All right, let's see what the animal spirits have to say. So I only have 4 more videos for the 1st of May on Victory House. I've got Capricorn through Aries to get done, and I know you guys are waiting on those, but I mean, you're here, right? So if you got Aries in you, I'm Aries too. So don't think that my energy is not included in these cards. They are. So just hang tight, right? I've been giving you messages pretty much almost every day. I'm going to hurry up this last part because I'm starting to get headachy and I need to get something warm on me. Okay. Their spirit's bringing you peace. They're telling you to be at peace because they're giving it to you. And I've talked about this before, about this peace transcendence that my grandmother told me about. And then when she died, I went to her funeral and she gave me that peace. It's a peace that comes from the divine. It's not something you can find on earth. You have to, it has to be given to you by spirit. We have to ask for it. I usually go to Jesus when I want that peace, but sometimes I have to keep asking. Last time I asked, it took a week, maybe 2, before he granted it to me, but I had to be consistent in my asking. So don't give up. Just don't say, God, I really want to feel that peace that Victoria talked about. You might have to just keep asking. So just say, God, grant me peace. Grant me your peace. Grant me your peace. Just keep saying it. Okay. 3 cards. Be at peace. Turn your past knowledge into wisdom and let spirit be your guide. So follow your intuition. Stay grounded. Those are the messages there. And they're telling me to pull from this deck. So what do you want me to see from this deck? I wasn't going to go there. I don't usually pull this deck out very often, but I still want some new tarot cards. I've been watching some other readers, and I'm seeing all the different tarot they have. The door to romance is being manifested here. The Magician in the Mirror. And I feel like you and this person mirror each other. They broke your heart. But somehow God's going to heal things between you. Yeah, you have a lot of love for this person. I mean, you love them. I fell hard for this person. I didn't even know him that long. And I fell, like, by the third date. I was so deeply in love. It was crazy. I never fell so hard so fast. Strong need to be communicative here. Again, set boundaries. They were deceitful, but this time they're coming in. They've been dreaming about you, I feel, and thinking about you like crazy. And they're going to come in and communicate that why they treated you the way in the past, and they're going to be open and truthful this time. Yeah. This is going to help you heal your broken heart. This conversation will help you heal your broken heart. Yeah. And I feel like you have the choice whether to continue on this journey with this person or not, but there's definitely going to be some balance between you. Even if you decide to, like, say, hey, let's start over. Let's keep this at a friendship, getting to know each other level before we move on. Okay? So that's that. Yeah, lots of challenges in the month of May. I think this decision is going to be a huge challenge for you. I feel like you've chosen to be independent, right? And you just finally have done all the work to get back to this level and to achieve your happiness again. And then here comes this this new romance again. And you definitely want loyalty and equality. And I feel this person's going to give it to you this time. Okay. I feel you are, but you have to get over the past hurts. We will look at the romance cards regarding this situation. Come on. Oh, something's wrong here. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm a little confused. I think these injections... Oh, cards are fucked up. Sorry. These injections are giving me a little bit of confusion. I don't like these migraine medicines. They make you stupid. I swear to God they do. All right. Are we good? Okay. Bear with me, guys. So sorry. Boy, this is a long reading. I didn't think it was so long. I felt like things were going quick, but it is. All right. So I'll probably do Capricorn and Aquarius tomorrow and Pisces and Aries on Sunday. That is my goal. And I'll have all 12 signs out before the 1st, which doesn't typically happen for me, but... healing family issues and flirting. So, I have heard some of the other readers, and I have been feeling this. I've been feeling this pull about my father, like he's going to come in, or I'm going to hear about his death. They may even leave you some type of money, but or offer you some help. So we've got healing family issues, flirting, and separation. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. You probably have already done that, especially if you're closer to my age. I know I have a lot of followers that are closer to my age, but just try and keep this new relation lighthearted. If some type of family member comes in, again, don't get mad or controlling or snarky. Just keep it light. But I feel this is more romantic. You've been separated from this person, and it was worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. I don't know if this 50-year-old man is going to want another one, someone that's 10 years older than him. Especially, turning 60 is a milestone. I see the wrinkles coming in, my body changing. So I don't know. Yeah. Be careful of someone wearing a false mask. I know for me, my person did wear a false mask when they first came in. Oh, pissed me off. And you freed yourself. But I see you making the effort, but there's some codependency issues. And if you know this person well, you know what they are. I know what my person's is. And I don't want to go back into that type of environment. So it's going to be interesting. Express your love. Let this person know how you're feeling. But again, you deserve this, but you deserve to be treated right. Anything else? A lot of chemistry, playfulness, passion. You are going to be working on finances and career. Some of you are going to get engaged. This person's going to offer you marriage. That'd be crazy if they first come back and offer that. Like, no. Here's your affirmation. Oh, no. I want to use these cards. What is your person going to say to you when they come back? What are they going to say? You and I were too young. I'm starting to understand our connection. Yeah, they're trying to figure out what was real about you. I feel you even though we are apart. The timing wasn't right for us, and we will be together again. Yeah, they're coming back. I had 2 Leos from my past, and I wasn't sure which one was coming back. I thought maybe it was the one from New York, but it's the one that's here in town. So this will be interesting. Let me know, guys. I mean, tell me. I need some gushy, lovey romance gossip. I mean, everything you tell me is always personal and confidential, especially in a private reading. Just know that, okay? Don't forget to please like and subscribe. By the way, yesterday I was 10 subscribers away from reaching 500, which is where I can start doing live readings and questions and making money. Then someone dropped off, probably because I talked about God, but that's okay. So now I'm 11. So if you aren't subscribed at Victory House Intuitive Tarot, please do this for me. I've been working almost 4 years on these channels to grow. I don't have the money to buy subscribers like you wonder why they get so many? It's because they buy them. And then, of course, as they buy them, they start growing faster. I can't do that. So please help me out. Help me get to 500. Please tell your friends about me, your family members, anyone that's interested in learning new messages for themselves or, understanding their life changes, please. Okay, so I beg of you. I love you guys with all my heart. You know that. Those of you who have had readings from me and we connect, we become friends. I appreciate you guys so much. So, all right. Have a blessed day. I will probably be back over the weekend. If not, you'll see me on Monday. I always do a Monday reading. So, I want to get those last 4 videos on Victory House Intuitive Tarot out. All right. Take care.